All right, this is Alara Tarot Alert, and I'm here with your general reading. Okay, your general reading. All right, so you plan on meeting up with someone or whichever. Might be someone that you like, stuff like that, and you're looking at them like, God damn, you know, you're fine as hell or whichever. You're like, I'll get you pregnant and stuff like that or whichever. You know, you're staring at them with the most beautifulest eyes because you feel like, you know, you won't be able to let them go, you know, when you first meet them and stuff like that. Okay. You're like, you know, I don't want you to talk to anybody. You know, you are definitely mine. Okay. It could be a situation where you feel like, you know, you've been hurt for a period of time and, you know, you're like, thank God it's over. Okay. You're like, I really don't want to be involved with no one. You're like, stuff get a little too smoky. You know, people bring that smoke. When they bring that smoke, you're like, you know, they're going to have to stop before you start kicking stuff out and throwing everybody and their mother out because they don't deserve to be, you know, treating you the way that they do. Okay, you said, I'm not giving nobody any flowers because they don't deserve it. You said, you know, I don't send any messages because you feel like if you send them a message that they're not going to look at it. And you said that, you know, you could try to be whoever you want to be in this life. But apparently, you know, that still wouldn't make you either a good person or a bad person. It just takes time to kind of like open up and stuff like that. You said, you know, things could be dangerous or whichever. And you can't wait till, you know, you get to the people that you love and stuff like that because, you know, certain people who don't see things happening, you know, before it actually gets there, you know, and act like they don't care, you know, they only are for themselves, okay? You said that, you know, you had opened a door for people to see that, you know, you'll kind of like eat, you'll starve, you'll, you know, go a little bit hungry, you know, than normal or whichever to at least make something happen. But the fact that they don't see the light in certain things, like you can't force it or whichever. You said, you know, it's not about money all the time, and it's not about if you do or if you don't have money. It's about how you conduct certain things, and you know, as long as you feel that, you know, people agree to know that, okay, well, the house is everything what it needs to be, including, like, you know, when it's time to go, you go. When it's time to leave, you leave. When it's time for this, you that, whichever. They said they like that, you know, but, you know, some people wouldn't get it. All right. So, Alara Tarot Alert, which is general reading. All right. And you guys have a great day. Collectives.